Croatia have hammered Argentina. I know it's only 3-0, but they could have had 5, 6 with the way they were playing. Argentina were just a mess. They completely collapsed in the second half. The discipline completely went out the window. They just went, right, we're losing the game. Let's lose as badly as possible. They completely decided to go for the pure cynical look at things and go, right, okay, you're beating us. Let's just kick you out of the tournament and try and injure players. There were attempts to actually deliberately injure players. Otamendi, how has he stayed on the pitch after trying to fly kick Rakitic in the head? Rakitic is fouled, we know that. And then after the whistle goes, he just levers the ball at Rakitic and leaves his foot in. I'm sorry. How that got away with just a yellow, I have no idea. And from that subsequent free kick, Rakitic smashes it against the bar. It could have been 4. Modric's goal is a thing of beauty. Rakitic's goal is the best counter-attack you'll see in this World Cup. And Rebic's goal is given to him by Caballero completely having a howler on a back pass and chipping the ball to him. I don't know what Caballero's doing there. So the second half was a complete and utter meltdown. I use the word meltdown kindly because, absolute shambles. Absolute shambles. Possibly the worst defensive performance I have seen in a long time. Argentina, I think, have been declining for a while, but this is the worst Argentinian side I've ever seen. I thought 4 years ago they weren't great, they were average, but they had a bit of a team unity there. It was, Messi dragged them to the final, but there were other players, helping with that final run. You can't just win a World Cup or get to a World Cup final by yourself. You have to have a team. There was a team spirit 4 years ago. Today, there's no team spirit. There's no team unity. This is a bunch of individuals who, some of them are at the end of their international careers anyway. Others, very experienced at international level. But those that are the experienced and still got something to give, leadership failed. Messi is proven not to be a leader of this team because he could not motivate his players. He didn't come up to his players and say, calm down, let's focus. He himself showed a bit of spite in his game. That's a little bit more than normal, and he's got a bit of bite about him, but there's a foul and he does leave his foot in. He's fouled, but he does stick his leg out after the tackle and show studs, and lucky he's as short as he is, because if he was taller, I think he makes contact with the Croatian player, and that could be red. He got away with nothing. Otamendi, lucky to stay on the field, tried to decapitate Rakitic when Rakitic's on the ground. It was an absolute shambles in the second half. The first half wasn't great by either side. There was a lot of misplaced passes. Goalkeepers taking too long with the ball with the back pass and almost getting made to look a bit foolish, taking risks. But as the game went on, Argentina's foul count went up and they had a lot of players book, a lot of players in the book. 5 or 6 players yellow carded for Argentina, a couple for Croatia, but Argentina really completely lost it. Discipline just disappeared. But no, Rebic, Modric and Rakatic, 3 different goals. 3 goals that I think, one is just hilarious with Caballero's mistake. I think that's a what happens next on Question of Sport. Modric is showing why he's at Real Madrid and why Tottenham, I think, made a mistake selling him to Real Madrid, because they could use Modric in their midfield. That would tick them from contenders to winners. And Rakatic, why Barcelona saw something in him from Sevilla, and Sevilla, I think, are kicking themselves for letting him go. This Croatian side is laced full of talent. Players who play in their domestic league, where they play at their club level, have got a lot of winners' medals littered around. So these are guys who know how to win at club level, and now I think they're my dark horses for the World Cup. They didn't play well in the first game. They won 2-0. They don't play brilliantly in the second game. They win 3-0. Can they play averagely and win 4-0 against Iceland? Or can Iceland? I think Iceland will be, the toughest test they will face with the style of football Iceland play. But Croatia just annihilated Argentina. Argentina, they were hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. I cannot see Argentina getting out of this group. I can see Iceland defeating Nigeria tomorrow and beating them well. I think goal difference is going to kill Argentina. But then I can see Iceland and Croatia playing out a draw. So that could leave Iceland on 5 points. And that means Argentina are going home because they've only got 1 so far. And if they do win against Nigeria, that bit's 1-4. They haven't done enough for me to warrant getting out of the group or deserving to get out of the group. And if they were to get out of the group, I can't see them getting out the second round because other teams that would have got there by playing a lot better. The South American teams have been a shambles so far for discipline, and not one of them has won a game yet. I know Peru have lost 2 games, 1-0, and they're out. Colombia have got to win their second game, otherwise I think they're going home. They lost 2-1, player sent off. Brazil struggled against Switzerland, and Argentina tonight. The South Americans are having a terrible tournament. Absolute shambles. But I'm going to leave that there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Place your thoughts below. If you watched the game tonight, how do you feel about it? I did watch bits and pieces of the other games today, but again, because of work commitments, I haven't been able to see all the football. I saw the end of the Peru game, and I was disappointed with Peru, really. Lot of endeavour, no end product. So yeah, South American football at the moment is a bit of a shambles in the World Cup because they've not won a game between 4 nations in 6 games. That's telling of where South American football is right now on the international level. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.